Hey everybody, my name is Alden,
Drew.
and welcome back to Do Play. Don't worry, we got all the funny out on the way here. So,
Of course, it figures on the ride from Norfair to what is this, Brinstar, I guess technically.
technically, or actually, I think we're back in Criteria.
Oh, well, on the ride here we had an amusing conversation, and of course we didn't think to record it.
Whatever.
I'll do it. Do it. Come on, you can do it. Do it. Oh, you had it. You almost had it.
Oh, you can't do that. The water line.
Can you just straight up not do it?
No, that's unfortunate. Oh, hey, this is here. Can you jump somehow out of here? No, of course not.
Of course not. And we're walking. Watch this be the take that takes.
Yeah, right? Of course. The most things go wrong in game. It's a good take. Keep it.
Yeah, no, Fraps is keeping this one.
Oh, you did a really good job fighting Phantoon. Well, guess I'm not rendering this one.
Fraps doesn't like you.
I don't like you either.
Thank you.
Alright, so we are in the wrecked ship. So basically in the lore of planet Zebes, at some point a Federation ship crashed. Oh, and those are the ghosts of the Federation members.
Oh, that's not
along with
creepy.
the ship.
Oh, that's so freaky.
Yeah.
Ghost ships? Like, the idea of a ghost ship is just like one of the creepiest things IMO. That is just one of the things that just sets me off.
Yeah, so you're gonna notice it's really dark, similar to like when we first got to Criteria, and like here I'll showcase this here, but like you'll see like the map room, the map is off. I'm sure if we wait long enough, there actually be yeah, there he is. You can get enemies here. That's because the power is actually out in this area. So we need to go over here.
It's cool that they have that little thing that's like you can go to the map room and it's not there, so it sort of gives you a hint as to like what you're going to be doing. Like, oh, you know, everything's dark, the power's not on. I guess I got to find a way to turn the power back on.
Yeah, it kind of like guides you without like there's no post like the intro. There's no dialogue or there's no words in this game.
Yeah, it's just all context in the game world and everything.
They do a good job with that, I think.
Yeah, I would be inclined to agree with that one.
And it definitely also increases that feeling of like loneliness that you're supposed to get out of being the only one here.
Yeah, it's not like and even if Samus were like monologuing to herself, I think that would ruin it a little bit. Well, it can work when you've got just a lone character and they're monologuing to themselves and stuff. But
yeah,
I don't know. I think in this instance it would just cheapen it.
Yeah, I mean, I not to bring up the whole Other M debacle and crusade against that. I like that game actually, but I can see where people are upset with her
Portrayal.
Her portrayal, yeah, because she really is in that game portrayed as sort of like whiny and insecure. When we've those of us who've grown up with these games have been like she's like the most badass thing in
the galaxy. Yeah.
She's like the toughest of the Nintendo franchises. And
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh well, now she's sad,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can definitely. I haven't honestly played Metroid Other M, but from that description, I can definitely see where people would get mad about that.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think and again, it's not bad. I still enjoyed Other M. I really did. But like I can definitely agree with that because you know if you think about it, in the beginning of this game, she takes that Metroid that thought it was her child and contrary to what Other M would have you believe, she took it to like the science center or that science station to have it studied.
Yeah.
You know, she wasn't being motherly to it at all. She's like, all right, study this, figure out what I can.
Yeah, this thing won't leave me alone. Figure out what's wrong with it.
Fix it.
Fix it. Yeah, really. That's not. It's not like she took it to the SPCA to give it a home. Like she took it to a laboratory.
This is Metroid in a jar. In the arms of an angel.
Sarah McLachlan has something to say about that, I'm sure.
She ruins my day whenever I see that commercial.
I know! It's just like, hey, were you enjoying Comedy Central? How about this commercial full of sad puppies? Are you sad now? I hope you're sad!
This just makes me so miserable.
Oh, God.
Alright. Got him.
Yeah. So, do the ghosts no longer appear once the lights are up?
I don't think so. I haven't seen any, so I guess you are correct. I would hazard that guess.
So it's kind of like the Egypt level from Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, a little bit.
You need to get the lights on, or the ghosts will come out.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but before when this door was not unlocked, it was an eye. That's like you get that whenever you see bosses.
Oh yeah.
You know, specifically Phantoon, Kraid, and some others that I'm not going to mention.
Sparrow.
Get them spoilers out there. But now
Yeah.
we see everything's full of life. You know, the lights are on.
No more ghosts.
Nope. Now we got robots.
I do like that this excuse me, this level had ghosts in it, cuz like so far it's all been this super sci-fi rich environment. Like you've got all the tech stuff, you've got all these aliens and everything, and then suddenly they throw in this really fantasy heavy element of having ghosts and everything. And I think it's always really cool whenever a series sort of strays away from the stereotypes, and like, you know, when a sci-fi series will have elements of fantasy in it. I always just think that's really cool because it sort of helps to set it apart from other entries of that genre.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. Whenever it's like Fringe, they do like, you know, science explanations of like crazy monsters, or Doctor Who actually. Doctor Who is a good example.
Yeah, where like Fringe is a lot like Supernatural, but with the caveat that they have this scientific explanation for what exactly is going on as they're fighting like a crazy porcupine monster thing.
Yeah. A porcupine monster episode.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So be careful in that room. I just kind of breezed through it, but those guys, one thing about it is the spikes, they'll do damage to you, which is cool, but if those guys come between you and the spikes and they make less room than Samus takes up,
Ooh.
That is an insta-kill, I believe.
That is game over, man.
Yeah, so this here, we're not going here. This is the entrance to Meridia there.
Huh.
Leave that alone. Leave that for later.
Meridia just keeps trying to poke his way into this Let's Play, and we're like, no! Just stop it!
Stay there, Meridia!
Oh. Stay!
That's okay, because that means we're just going to get to do Meridia and all in one fell swoop. Just like 2 or 3 episodes. Just...
By the time we get there, it's like 10 minutes of Meridia. All this build-up.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. These guys are annoying. So we're gonna waste our missiles on all of this.
Because we've got 125, and what the hell else are we doing with them?
I think at this point we have more than 125.
Probably. I haven't lost track, in honesty.
Alright.
So the gray doors, I'm assuming that means they're locked.
Yeah, they're locked. Basically, you have to complete something in order to unlock them. Sometimes it's defeat a boss. In this case, it was just defeat all the enemies in the room.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then you'll be able to unlock the doors. And the tricky thing they do here is all 3 of the doors here are defeat all the bad guys. But as soon as I move from one to the other,
they reset.
Yeah, they reset. So you have to defeat all the bad guys again.
Daggum.
So yeah. We're gonna want to spend as little time as we can in there.
Just driving those gonks into the pits there.
Yeah. Get to use them as platforms.
Honestly, I feel a little bad about that. There's just look at them down there. They're just stuck wobbling around.
Dude, just because we can't die from the spikes doesn't mean they don't hurt. Dude, that's not cool, dude.
Just because I don't have any arms
doesn't mean I don't have any feelings. Alright.
Yeah, use that charge beam. It's nice that it can, the charge beam at least can freeze those guys in one hit.
Yeah, there we go.
Ooh, super missiles.
I think we're at half capacity for super missiles. We have 25. I don't know if that's our cap or we just happen to have 25.
If memory serves, I think that's our cap. I don't know. Again, I'm starting to lose track of, the upgrades. Yeah, everything. This game is big, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So, here we go. How are we doing on time there?
We got a little bit longer.
Okay, so we can go ahead and stand on these platforms.
We can take a short jaunt on this little platform guy. He's just gonna give us a ride. I don't know where he's giving us a ride to, but it's nice.
To this guy.
Yeah! Now he's gonna give us a ride.
And we're gonna go back until we see this guy.
This guy! No! Oh, there's one. Yay! Oh, is he gonna? Oh.
He's oh.
And bump. Boop. You know, when I said we had time.
Should we speed this part up a bit? Maybe? Can we speed?
No, I'm just messing. We're fine. Oh, we're chasing him. We're chasing him, dude.
Doop. Oh.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's what we were going for. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Just give it a minute. I don't think Nintendo really had Let's Plays in mind when they designed this section.
No.
Oh, this will be super awesome to watch.
Oh, Star Trek.
Mm-hmm. Almost. Almost. Come on, yeah, I know you're there.
Super Metroid is a fast-paced action. Get it! Get it!
I would have. Oh man, if you had missed that,
like,
that would have just been.
You're gonna get this. You think you're gonna get, and you're not gonna get this. You're not gonna get this at all. All right.
All right. Well, now that that's done, we are actually at time.
Awesome. Next time, we pick up a very important upgrade and we move on. Catch
you guys later.